Today is my birthday, so I'm going to share with you my favorite movie from every single year I have been alive. Hi, my name is Gabriel and I love to rank movies, review movies, and just plain watch movies in general. If you can relate, consider hitting that subscribe button and know that this list of movies is just my opinion, and I'd love to see what your favorite movies are down in the comment section. But with all that said, let's head on to my favorite movie from every single year I have been alive. I was born in 2008, so that means I'm 12 years old. My favorite movie of that year is The Dark Knight. This was an easy pick for me because I really do love this film. There's Heath Ledger as the Joker, which is one of the best performances I've ever seen on the big screen. We also get to see how Two-Face becomes Two-Face, which is very fun. And this is just an overall amazing movie. There's almost nothing wrong with it, except for at the end, I think it gets a little bit long, but we're not talking about the bad, we're talking about the good. So, of course, this comes as my favorite movie of 2008. My favorite movie of 2009 is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. If you've seen my Harry Potter ranking, you're probably like, how is this your favorite movie of 2009? It was almost last place in your ranking. Well, Harry Potter is a really good franchise, and if you remember correctly, I said I liked this film. When I said that, I meant it. I love the flashbacks about Tom Riddle, and I love the mystery about the Half-Blood Prince, so that's why it is my favorite movie of 2009. My favorite movie of 2010 is Iron Man 2. I think this is the most underrated MCU film, as I think it is a really good film. I laughed at most of the jokes, and I thought the action was, well, when the action comes, I thought it was really entertaining. And there's not really anything else that I thought was really good in 2010 of the movies I've seen, but I still really do think that this is a really good film, despite what people say. My favorite film of 2011 is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is the final Harry Potter movie, also my favorite Harry Potter movie because it is just a great finale with great action and an epic showdown. It also let some of the side characters like Neville and Ron's mom have their own moment when they are in the spotlight. My favorite film of 2012 is Wreck-It Ralph. This film isn't based off of a video game, but it's about video games. And if I were to make a video about the top 10 video game movies, this would definitely be in there because John C. Reilly is amazing as Wreck-It Ralph himself, who is very funny. Another thing that I thought was very funny and fun in general is there are cameos from actual characters from real video games. For example, like Sonic the Hedgehog. My favorite film of 2013 is 42. Personally, I like the sport of baseball, and this is one of the best films you could watch during this time. And if you haven't seen this film, I encourage you to do so because it will not disappoint. My favorite film of 2014 is Guardians of the Galaxy. This film is too funny for words. It is absolutely hilarious. It also has some awesome space battles and a script that is full of heart, and it is just visual beauty. My favorite film of 2015 is Star Wars The Force Awakens. If you've seen my Star Wars video, you know how much I like this film, but if you haven't, it should be right up there, and I encourage you to check it out. Favorite film of 2016 is The Jungle Book. This is a visual masterpiece. I can't find anything wrong with it. The CGI is some of the best I've ever seen in cinema history. It's got a great script, and it has Jon Favreau, one of my favorite directors of all time. My favorite film of 2017 is Spider-Man: Homecoming. I love seeing Spider-Man as a high schooler. I think Ned is a really funny character, and I think Vulture is one of the best villains we have ever had in a superhero movie. There are lots of good films in 2017, but for me, this is my favorite. My favorite film of 2018 is Avengers: Infinity War. It is just magnificent seeing characters like the Guardians of the Galaxy, but then also Spider-Man and Captain America in the same movie all together. This film also introduces a great villain, Thanos, which just makes for an astounding film. My favorite film of 2019 is Spider-Man: Far From Home. Not only is this my favorite film of 2019, but my favorite film of all time. I mean, it's got great action, it has a great cast, it has awesome special effects, and I think this is the funniest Marvel movie, even more funny than Guardians of the Galaxy. People complain about the Edith plotline. I get why they don't like it, but it's not a problem for me, and this is just an amazing film. There are so many words I could use to describe this film. Not only amazing, but astounding, magnificent, awesome, breathtaking, gorgeous. I could keep going, but this video would be 2 hours long. I mean, this movie is all of those words. There haven't been very many movies in 2020, but of the ones I've seen, my favorite is... Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Yep, you guessed it. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, this is a video game movie, and probably my favorite video game movie that I've seen. I thought it was going to be terrible from the terrifying design of Sonic from the first trailer, but they definitely managed to pull it off with the great comedy and great action, great special effects, surprisingly, and Jim Carrey. Because, I mean, yeah, it's Jim Carrey. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. If you have an idea of what franchise I should rank or just a good video idea, make sure to tell me down in the comment section. But with all that said, stay tuned and subscribe to Cinema Ranks.